Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Beauty on a Budget. My name is Heather and today is Saturday, September 20th of 2025. I'm holding my microphone because I dropped it and broke the little clip, but I'm just going to do a quick clean of my main floor. So I'm just going to walk through and just show you. I've been busy this week. I haven't really done basic upkeeping type things, but I haven't done any major deep cleaning of my house probably 2 weeks now. So I'm just going to do a quick tidy. I'm not going to get into vacuuming, mopping, just because that's going to take so much longer. I do have a few areas I will have to vacuum because we have pets, but here goes. This is my kitchen. And just start over here. You can see it looks okay. I mean, the onions have to get, put away, the bread. I just got a new candle, so I just switched the candles off the candle warmer. I've got a water bottle I got to put away. I've got clean dishes to put away, but no dirty dishes. I've got to do a load of laundry because I got tea towels and dishcloths that have to get washed. Then I'm going to pan over to the table and say, all of this is my daughter's stuff, so I'm not touching any of this. She said she's got no work for quite a few days coming up, so she said she will deal with all her mess. I will say, here's my stove. It looks pretty good. I mean, it needs to be cleaned. The microwave, it's actually pretty clean. I don't really see too much. There's a few little breadcrumbs, but that does happen, but it doesn't look like it needs to be like cleaned. My oven, same thing. It's actually, pretty clean in there. And the lower oven, same thing. It's actually pretty clean. I mean, you get a little bit of grease spilled in there on the doors when you're checking meat and stuff. So not too bad. I don't have to worry about that today. I mean, I will work on just wipe off the outside if I have time. I mean, it's already 6:30 at night, so we'll see how far I really get. And then my living room definitely needs a quick pick up. Pillows and blankets everywhere. My hoodie is there. Extension cords just all over the place. I was eating pretzels, so I've got a bowl of pretzels. I've got my purse there. I've got my bag because I was out shopping today. All this stuff up here, I'll be doing that another day. I'm not going to get into all this stuff. Our TV broke. We had the repairmen had to come and fix the TV. So all the stuff I had along here is now just over there. So I got to just put it around and then just have to deal with all this stuff. Like I said, I was just out shopping, so I've got a few things I bought today that I have to put away. One of my cutting boards broke a little while ago and I had to find my wood glue. So now that I've got the wood glue, I can repair it. So I've got the tape here as well, so I can kind of tape it together while I'm waiting for the glue to dry. Don't know when I'll get a chance to do that, like I said. And then over here I just have some garbage. Oh, my socks are down there. Look at that. The bag's got to go out to the car. And then that's for the courses I am taking, so I got to get all that stuff kind of organized and put away. And then the front door here, got a pile of shoes, half are mine, half are my daughter's, so I'll deal with that. All those empty pop bottles that are actually, only one is mine. One is my husband's, the rest are my daughter's. So again, it's just all of us kind of have just stuff just sitting around. Kind of go like that. You can see the garbage needs to be emptied. Up there needs to be organized, but that's not a today thing. And then, let's see, and to my bedroom, and just my bed, not really made. Like I said, in the mornings, we just kind of throw the stuff on. So I've got to make my bed. That is the stuff for my brother and his wife because they're expecting their first little one. And it was my job to wash all the stuff we bought. So that's why it's still sitting there. That's the pile of pillows that, just have to put away. I've got laundry. My husband's got laundry, so I'm going to do a load of laundry tonight. What is that? Oh, just a mosquito. Okay. For a second, I thought it was a spider. Okay. And then go to the bathroom, and this is where it gets a little, I say, interesting in my bathroom. because I have stuff hanging up that I am going to give to my brother and sister-in-law. So I've got the diaper genie, a baby bath. I scrubbed them, they're perfectly clean now. And then I have the newborn part of the baby bath, and I have one of those car seat protectors so the car seats don't wreck their leather seats. So there's not really much in here. Like I said, I'm just going to get all the clothes and towels and everything and do a quick load of laundry first. And then, yeah. So, I'm just trying to figure out where I want to start. Maybe I'll start in the kitchen. It's easy. The kitchen is like the easiest part to start here. All I have to do is just put the clean dishes away and wipe down the counters, and I think I'm just going to sweep the floors tonight. I'm not going to bring out the vacuum and the, what was it, can't even think what it's called, the wet mop thing. So I'll be back as soon as I get the kitchen here all kind of tidied up, and same with the front entrance. Just take out the garbage and the pop bottles and I will be back. Alright, so I've done a quick thing in the kitchen. Just have one bowl to wash, and I still just wipe down my counters on the top of the stove, but I've been spending took me half an hour to do this so far, so I just quickly did the kitchen. And I've done my front entrance. That's a bag of bags I gotta take back out to the car. Then I got a stack of books I'm taking to the church tomorrow. Yes, I've got all this done. Taking the garbage out. All the clothes that were, jackets that were hanging up here, I've now moved into my room because that's where it's gotta go. And I was just quickly gonna start on the living room. So I was just kind of moving the stuff I just bought, putting everything away. So I'm just going to straighten up the blankets and the cushions on the couch. And then I think my living room will be done. I also did a quick pickup here in the bathroom. So I just moved the baby items to my room. I've got the towels and the mat here in the laundry room ready to get washed. My tub looks pretty clean. Like I said, I've been washing things, cleaning other things. So my tub, I've been rinsing and washing out the diaper genie and the baby bath. So I know my tub is clean. My sink kind of needs a little quick touch up. I don't think I'm going to get to it tonight. That's okay. My toilet seems pretty clean as well. I could use a little quick wipe. But if I don't get to it, I'd say the bathroom looks so much better. I even emptied out the garbage. So I'm going to say my bathroom is done. And then come to the bedroom. Like I said, I was just odd things I was finding throughout the living room and stuff that needs to come in here. I was just throwing on my bed. I just put the baby items just sitting here. So I'll be finding somewhere to set them until I can get them to my brother. So in here, I basically have to make my bed. So I'm going to make my bed and pick up the rest of the living room, and I will be back. Yeah, so, sorry. I wasn't going to vacuum, but I just pushed this step stool out of the way, and you can see all the pet hair. And I'm just going to move my coffee table. And you can definitely see all the pet hair. Like I said, I was just going to do a quick sweeping. But when I see that amount of pet hair, I'm like, I might as well just get the vacuum out. It's going to be so much faster. Oops, I hope you can hear me. Like I said, my microphone's broken. I'm trying to hold my microphone in one hand and move the coffee table with the same hand as the microphone. It's not as easy as I would think it would be, but there we go. So you can see all the pet hair. And that's a pretzel. Can't vacuum that up. Just set that there, but I'll just show you how fast this little Bissell stick vac works. it's a good little vacuum. Now obviously it's not going to pick up hard chunks of things, so I'm just going to throw the pretzels on the table. I'll just throw them in the yard for my animals or the birds to get. But yeah, so like I said, I was just going to do a quick sweep until I moved some stuff and I saw all the pet hair. I'm like, nope, got to bring out the vacuum. So I'm just going to finish vacuuming my main floor, but I think I've got my whole house kind of picked back up. It looks so much better. I've washed the counters off. I've washed that one bowl. And I've done a quick make of my bed. Like I said, it's like after 7 o'clock at night. Don't need to have the bed perfectly made because it's just going to be taken apart very soon. I said I haven't taken my laundry down yet to do laundry, but I will do that fairly soon as well. Just because I know I've got a load and my husband has a load of laundry to get caught up on. So this is done. Like I said, my bathroom is done. I did wipe the sink and toilet off. Just grabbed one of the cloths and just wiped it all down. It looks so much better. I'm looking at this. I gotta wipe this off. There are things that kind of get missed if you just, when I'm washing walls, but I don't know. This always gets very dirty, greasy. That is like the worst one in the house, and it does get missed quite often just because of where it's located. But the rest of my house is looking so much better because I'm just going to quickly finish vacuuming and I will be done for tonight. And it is almost 7:20. So like I said, it's probably take me about an hour by the time I get the vacuuming finished. And I'll get my next load into the washer and into the dryer. And that's going to take a little bit to get the laundry done, but I think I have finished cleaning for tonight. Everything looks so much better. So, for the beginning of the week, I'm all caught up. So again, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who subscribes to my channels and watches my videos, and I will see you in the next ones. Bye.